Hey everybody, Alex from SeemsGoodMagic.com here, back doing a best of one Kamigawa Neon Dynasty draft. Okay, rare Hidetsuku, Devouring Chaos, great card, very, very strong. 4 mana, 4/4, you can sack a creature and scry 2, including itself, and then the red ability is awesome too. Plus I really like red-black, so that works out well. You can also splash for the activated ability, which is pretty good. Other good cards in here: the Boar, the Wrecker, the Exemplar. Unforgiving one is playable. It's just tough to make enough modified creatures to get value off of it. But it's possible, and when it is, it's very good. Preserver's good. I think Ronin's playable. Economy of Terrible Secrets is playable in the right deck. It's pretty rare that I have the mashup deck, but it does happen where you have both artifacts and enchantments. Iron Apprentice is totally playable, so is Sphere. A lot of playables in here, a lot of good cards, but we'll take the rare. Okay, follow-up pick. Well, in black, we have Long Reach of Night, Blade Blesser. There's a Skyscraper in here. You know, I've never really played Long Reach of Night. I played against it a lot. I think it's a fine card. Totally fine card. Could take it. Yeah, otherwise there's a Shrine in here we could take if we wanted to maybe start pushing towards like a multicolor Shrine deck. I'm okay with that too. Sorry Captain, great card for the Samurai deck. I'm okay taking the Shrine. It's a good card. Okay, so now in black we have Okiba Reckoner Raid, which is quite good. There's Greater Tanuki in green, which allows you to fix. I like the Reckoner Raid. Moves us more towards like a black something beatdown deck. High Speed Hoverbike is good for ninjas. Very good ninjas. So is Operative. I'll take the Reckoner Raid. You know, this card's very good. 1 mana. It does a lot of work early. It's a good aggressive card. It's got menace too. It's a lot of upside to it. I'm going to take it. Sniper's amazing. And that pushes me more towards like a black-red build. There's also Kami's Flare in here and Heiko, but I'm going to take Sniper. This card's amazing. Enters 2 damage or something, or in a pinch, channel to deal 2 damage or something. Very, very good. Works well with Heiko too if you channel it and get it back. It's kind of cool. But yeah, we'll take the Sniper there. Okay. You Are Already Dead, I've seen a few times. Never played with it. I played against it. Otherwise, there's Ember Keeper, which is okay. Shrine Steward, can't really... I guess I can find a Goshen Tide Boundless Vigor. Strongest card in this pack is probably just the Asari Captain, but... that's true. I don't know if I want to take it here, though. I don't care about Ember Keeper. I could take the Steward in case I end up with, like, Twisted Embrace and stuff. Or more Shrines. Yeah, I guess we'll take it. Yeah, like now we have Red Shrine. That's a good pickup. Possibly motivating me to splash for the green one, possibly. Okay. Intercessor's Arrest is in here. Virus Beetle is good with ninjas. Shadow Walker is a totally playable ninja, but yeah, we'll take the Red Shrine. Flame Discharge is quite good. Modified gets even more bonus removal. I would say it's the best card remaining in the pack too, so that's just a good solid pickup. All right, so we can take the Boar now. It's fine, totally fine. Expensive reconfigure cost, but you get a big boost out of it, so I kind of like it. Huh. Well, you can take another Boar. There's Apprentice. There's Ronin. I'm okay taking another Boar. I mean, it's totally fine card. Apprentice has good synergies, particularly in red-black, but I don't exactly have any of them yet. You can take the Song Shaper. Red-black, artifacts benefits the most from it. I only have 2 black cards now, though. Whatever. I mean, I feel like we're for sure red, so we'll take the Song Shaper. Could end up green-red and then splashing Hidetsuku and any other shrines. It's an option. All right, Synthesizer's great. Otherwise, we could take the Scrounger. It's got synergy with Song Shaper. It's at its best in red-black as well. But people have been telling me I haven't been valuing Synthesizer enough. It's fine. You know what? I'll probably just take it because I don't know if we're black yet. All right, I'll take the Windscarred Crag. It opens us up for splashing, and I'm not going to main deck explosive entry anyway. All right, Kindled Fury, not likely to make the deck. All right. Pack 2. Well, Invoke's probably not happening. Capitec Wrecker is the best card in here. We might just want to take it. Tempered in Solitude is good. Very good, but if I do end up green-red, I'd much rather have the Wrecker and splash for Hidetsuku, and we probably just ditch Reckoner Raid and be okay with it. Uncharted Haven would help make multicolor deck work a little bit better, but Capitec Wrecker is so strong. We're just going to take that pretty easily, I think. Well, I like Ryu. I guess we have the potential to splash it, but really don't have any Warriors or Samurais, so it makes it quite a bit worse. Life of Toshiro Umezawa is very good. We probably just take it. No reason to not take it. It's a great card. You can still splash Ryu, but it's a lot worse when you're not running Warriors or Samurais. And Life of Toshiro Umezawa, it's just phenomenal. Very powerful. Probably just one Takenuma here. Gravelighter is very good. And there's Lethal Exploit. I mean, we have plenty of goodies in here we could take, but this is just cool because it just gets stuff back for you, and it's a land too. So we can get back Hidetsuku or whatever we needed to, maybe. Doesn't take up a slot in the deck, most importantly. Twisted Embrace is a great pickup. Not only is it strong removal, but we can find it with Steward. Well, Wheel Kick's not really an easy card to splash. Virus Beetle isn't great outside of Ninja decks. We do have a Ninja, but we'd have to splash for it. It's okay with Hidetsuku. You can sacrifice it. Can't really splash Twisted Embrace. I guess I'm more on board with splashing green now, but maybe just Beetle in case we find more black ninjas along the way. We could get the Ninja Enabler with Infiltrator, but whatever. We need more cheap stuff anyway, so Preserver for more green splash. I mean, it's the best card remaining in here, but we're not looking super able to splash at the moment. Reckoner's Bargain is cool, but I could take it. Maybe I'll just take Colossus, just so we have a big finisher somewhere. Tempered in Solitude's a good pickup now. There is Ambusher too, which is very good. I really like Tempered, though. I love that. The card advantage you get out of it's really good. So I think I'm going to take it over Ambusher even, despite wanting an Ambusher for Virus Beetle synergy. So Swiftwater Cliffs doesn't give us any fixing we need. Maybe just take another Song Shaper because our artifact count is getting up there. Otherwise, Infiltrator flies. And it's pumpable. It's better with ninjas, but we just have one ninja at the moment. Yeah, maybe it's smarter to just take the flyer. Companion, artifact, get some bodies out of it. Ambitious Assault is probably okay in here too, but we'll take the companion. Iron Apprentice, I mean, it's a good pickup in a vacuum. Right now, we're kind of lacking some some synergy here. Well, pick 11. Lethal Exploit's good. We're pretty removal light, aren't we? We have a Life of Toshiro Umezawa, a Sniper, a Twisted Embrace. Oh, never mind. I guess we have some decent ones, but I'll still take that. Another Synthesizer. I mean, we're getting pretty good pickups here. Could take the Cove for more potential Shrine splashing, but as of now, not even 100% sure splashing the Shrine is the best idea for our deck. I'd probably splash the Capitec Wrecker if I did. I don't think we have space for that. Well, there you go. Thundering Raiju, great card, very strong. Makes our aggro plan look better. Might just be off the green splash at this point, just not worth it. Maybe if I pick up the black one, I'll consider it, but we've got enough good cards now where I don't think we need to. All right, Thundering Raiju is great. Smelter would actually be very good in here too with the Synthesizers, the Apprentice, Beetle. Yeah, be nice to wheel that. I'm not holding my breath, but it's possible. Ooh, Goro Goro, that's a great pickup. 2-drop, gives creatures haste. We can modify with Apprentice is modified. Boar, I guess, modifies. Twisted Embrace modifies. Raiju modifies. Let's get off Colossus. Scrap Welder. So we could sack like a companion to get back an Apprentice, or a companion to get back a Beetle to get back an Apprentice, a Beetle to get back a Synthesizer. That's not bad, actually, but I think we probably want the Voltage Surge. We want the cheap removal so we can beat down easier. This is probably the first build where I've seen Scrap Welder be kind of interesting, though, but I'll still just take a Voltage Surge. Overall, I think it's better. Kumano Faces Kakazan is actually pretty nice, and that's going to push towards our aggressive build a little bit better. I guess we can ditch the Crag. Yeah, Steelbreaker would probably be fine too, but with Reckoner Raid and Kumano Faces Kakazan, we're looking quite aggressive. So Bloodfell Caves would fix the mana base, but Voltage Surge in this deck when we've got 10 artifacts is going to just be really good. It's going to let us push through. Song Shaper's fine, but I'd probably take an Exploit because I think we have enough creatures. Yeah, we do. So I'll just take Exploit. Could take the Sling. I don't love it, but I might just take it anyway. It's totally fine. Could take the Shadow Walker. This actually is not bad here. It lets us push some damage through. All right, we did get that Smelter back. That's really nice because Smelter looks excellent here. We might be off the Shrine Steward, even though it can find, like, Twisted Embrace. Probably off Searchlight Companion, too. So, probably don't have enough ways to modify for Renegade to be any good. So right now, we still need 2 more cuts if I want to run a 16-land deck, which I think I do. So I might be off the Beetle, too. All the Synthesizers. I mean, I've probably got enough artifacts to sack where Steelbreaker does something. It's probably better than Ogre, I guess. It does give us quite a few 4-drops, I suppose. Wow. Getting Bloodfell Caves back is a huge gift for us. Song Shaper too, because that's going to make the deck. All right, well, the deck is here. It's got all the pieces you could ask for. It's got all the artifacts we need. So, 15 creatures, but really it's 16, 17. Thinking about cutting Sling. I don't really love Sling that much anyway, so that's probably fine. Oh, what do we have more of? Oh, way more red. All right, well, we'll cut a black then. Because we only need 16. So 9, 10, 16. Good. So maybe a 4-drop can go. I guess Sniper doubles as a 2-drop, though, doesn't it? Yeah. Could do it like this. This is another 4-drop, too. If I was to cut anything, maybe the Steelbreaker gets cut, because Shadow Walker can at least sneak in 5 damage for 4 mana, which is pretty significant. So I kind of feel okay about cutting the Sling. It's, you know, Sling is pretty mediocre overall. I mean, I think Apprentice is just much better. Comes in modified, better with Surge. Like, it's cool that you can reconfigure it. It is technically a decent aggro card, but it just feels like something that can probably get cut and not hurt the deck too much. I might cut... Do I cut Infiltrator? I have the 2 Song Shapers, but what's my artifact count? 10? Maybe I'd prefer the Flyer. So you can... 3 Synthesizers. Do I want that many too? It's another question. It's pretty amazing with Smelter. Steelbreaker's good with Synthesizer too. And Apprentice. I mean, maybe I'll go to 2 Synthesizers. Synthesizer has burned me before too. That's a important thing to note. It does cut our artifact count down significantly though. Makes the Song Shaper a little less sexy. I mean, how badly do we need artifacts in here? Basically, the Song Shapers are the only things that I feel like really care about it, and maybe I have to be willing to just let them go because they're not that incredible in here. They're okay, but then Steelbreaker gets a lot worse too. What if I cut Song Shapers and Steelbreaker and I just go pure Synthesizer and see how that works? Because people really been saying I've been undervaluing it. It's good value. Does that still leave me enough early beaters, I guess? Reckoner Raid, Kakazan, Apprentice. It says we have 11 creatures, but really it's 12, 13. 13 does seem pretty creature light. I guess this is a creature too, so that's 14. Okay. 14 is acceptable. It's probably bare minimum of where you'd want to be. You can kind of count these as half a creature, so maybe it's okay. I'll give it a try. You know, I haven't really played the dedicated experimental synthesizer deck. In fact, a lot of times I ended up cutting it, so we'll see. Maybe it'll be okay here. All right. Okay. Black, red, aggro. We'll run it like this. We'll see you round 1. This hand is good. We get to go Reckoner Raid. Don't want to do a turn 2. Synthesizer is not something you want to play super early. It's something you want to play like turn 3. It's very good with Voltage Search. With the amount of 4-drops we have, you almost want to play it on turn 5, technically. Wow. Discarding a Preserver. Ooh. That's a good draw. 4 mana, no play. I think we'll do... So, loses all ability is still an artifact we can use as Voltage Surge fodder. I might just play the Thundering Raiju here. It's the best use of mana, I think. Like, we don't get the surprise factor of it, but I think that's okay. Well, we can deal with Hidetsuku, so that's good. Oh, attacking, too. Bold. Very bold. Well, let's see if they have Tamio's safekeeping. I suppose I can do... I could do Synthesizer first, but we can do both of these this turn, so that's probably better. Like I said, the later you play Synthesizer, the better it gets anyway. We'll sack that. Yeah, well, do I need to even play the sniper? I guess not. We have a modified creature. Cool. So, I'm killing the 1/4. Might be smarter to kill the 2/3, but I don't like them scrying each turn either, so... Wow. We'll take it. See you for the next one. Got a good hand here. Apprentice into Infiltrator. If we don't draw land in that time, we can do Synthesizer to help find it. Alright, found the land. That's nice. So now we can do Apprentice into Infiltrator into Boar. Well, we'll do Infiltrator and I'll still attack. And if they block, then I'll get a 2/3 flyer and I'm satisfied with that. It's a good draw. Wonder if I would still prefer to just do the Boar. I think I would. All right, no plays. We're just going to attack. Guess I can do Synthesizer first, but I feel like we're going to hit a 4-drop. Yeah, I probably just want to do Goshen Tie this turn, so this is fine. All right. I probably want to preserve my boar since I have another removal spell, so I guess I'll just... see if they have Wanderer's Intervention maybe, or Counterspell. Well, I have the choice of... I think it's still probably worth saving our boar. I think. Like, we ended up using removal spells there, which isn't great, but... got some trample damage in. I don't know, it's okay. Next turn, it's probably Synthesizer. Hopefully just hit like a land. Not one of our valuable 4-drops. Let's see. We got like a Double Strike Ninja or something. What do we got? Hacker. That one's good because they can replay their thing now too. All right, so we found the land, but, well, maybe we just do the, that's tough. We can set up for a 3/3 first strike if we do it that way, but I don't want to waste, I really don't want to waste the Synthesizer. So we could also just do the Kakazan and the Goshen Tai in the same turn. We miss out on this value though, which I don't love. Let's just get in there. I want to see how they block anyway. I'm thinking double block boar is probably what they're doing. And then I'll just go... oh, they take it, huh? Wow. All right, well. Let's do Goshen Tai and just deal 1 extra damage to my opponent. I think we kind of want to just eke out some damage here. So we've got some good options, even if they play like a ground fatty, I'm thinking. We can, if we draw land, we can attach boar to Infiltrator and get in for half their life total. Sure. All right, so we did get the thing, so we could reattach the boar. I think we probably just do that this turn. So we miss out on that damage, but now we have a 4/4 flyer, which is pretty good. Synthesizer at this point, we can cast anything in our deck. Wait, that's not true. I don't want to say that. Every time I say that, we draw the 1 card I can't. So we can't do Shadow Walker. We cannot do Dokuchi Shadow Walker. Maybe now that I said it, it won't happen. That would be good. Sure. Well, at least their Behold the Unspeakable creature is going to be smaller now. Let's do Synthesizer. All right, we got a land. So we can do Commando Faces Kakazan. And pass. And pay 1. And we can still deal with that vision of the unspeakable, which is nice. And I assume we want to. So we still get to do the triggered ability, which is pretty awesome. So Intercessor's Arrest does not stop Goshentai, Ancient War, or any of the Shrine triggered abilities. So that's pretty slick, actually. Attacking with all those, huh? So I could bust out the Synthesizer. Oh, I can activate that only as a sorcery. Okay. Well, I probably just block the hacker so they don't get a loot. See if they have the double striker here. I could flame discharge that if they do. Ooh. Let's see. So they can copy something. It has to deal damage though, right? Huh, no. I guess they just get to make copies. I still think we want to kill the vision of the unspeakable, in my opinion. All right. In hindsight, that might have been wrong. I maybe needed to just detach the... Yeah, I think that was wrong. I should have detached the boar and attacked with it. That was my fault. That might end up costing the game, but my bad. So I should have just reconfigured that to the board, attacked. They would have either had to take 3 or just chump and take 1 less. So they would have been in a much worse spot. I don't know why I thought sacking the samurai was better. I don't know what I was thinking. I think for some reason I thought I needed to this is tough because so 8 mana. I guess I do have enough to do this. The problem is I don't have any modified creatures that are attacking, but we'll go Goro Goro. I mean, they left up 4 mana too, so I feel like they must have something. I'm not going to get Goshen Tai value now. It must have Wanderer's Intervention or something. I don't know why they would leave up 4 mana otherwise. And not just play the companion. Nice one. Well, ultimately, I feel like if I lose this, I cost myself the game, but it's okay. I've done it before. I'll do it again. Mistakes happen. It's painful when... wait. Why would you talk about mistakes? Did they forget they can exile a tapped creature? They really didn't want to exile my Goro Goro and gain 2 life. I don't know what happened there. Either they misclicked or they totally spaced. They must have... Okay, I think I know what happened. They spaced on the fact that Goro Goro has trample. That's what they did. There's no other logical explanation for that. That's also why they just put the 1/1 in front of it. Because otherwise it would make so much more sense to put a 1/4 in front of it. Although I guess the 1/4 would die, but still, that they totally spaced on the fact that had trample. So, wow, I really lucked out there because I made a huge mistake by not just reconfiguring that to the board and attacking another 1/1 and then doing 1 point of damage. And then they even had the best possible 4 mana answer you could have for my board. Just exile Goro Goro gain 2, do some profitable blocks. Yeah, wow, super lucky there to get a victory. We'll see for the next one. All right, we got a good keep here. We're not going to be able to get a... I don't think we're going to be able to get turn 2 value up a Kumano, but I don't want to wait on it. We could rip something here. Well, technically he did rip something, but we'll do Tempered in Solitude now. Hopefully it's an X1. Ooh. I like that. I likey. A lottie. Alright, so we'll go Toshiro, because we might get a land here up the top. Kill that. Get in. Possibly get a land. It'd be good if we did. That would be cool. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. I think we'll just get in for 4 and drop a Bronze Blade Boar. Oh. Well, I shouldn't have played my land first. Totally spaced on the fact that we have the Tempered in Solitude. Don't want to do the Synthesizer with no open mana. So... Alright. Play here is probably just like... Yeah, I guess we just embrace on probably Boar, I guess. Just kill the Koi. And we'll get in with Boar in case we rip a land again. Alright, got the land again. Great value. Alright, so they're gonna kill the Boar, presumably. Oh. Much happier they did it now. That works way better for us. So, yeah, now we just surge that. We go Goshen Tai. Get in for 4. And do I want to play land? Do we even have a creature worth getting back? I guess I could get the Boar back if I really wanted. Or maybe if they find an answer for the Goshen Tai. Playing the land there might have been correct, but we'll see. All right. So we can do Synthesizer here. Oh. That's funny. One thing in the deck I couldn't cast. All right, we'll go land. Instants or sorceries. Well, you can't ninjutsu unless it's in your hand. So we'll just do Boar and then hit them with one more Goshen Tai damage here. So, I mean, we can attach the Boar to the Goshen Tai, get in for with everything. They're at 3 life. I mean, they can't even... Yeah. I don't think they have good blocks here. The first strike tramples is what's going to do it. All right. We'll see for the next one. This hand's a little too dangerous. No red mana. We are on the draw, but I think we're too reliant on getting in there to keep a hand like that. This one we'll keep. And I think we're going to ditch. I guess we're ditching a swamp. Well, I guess this lets them Master's Rebuke, but we'll let it happen. It's a good one. Let's see. So I don't think they block the boar anyway. Although they might with the companion. Yeah, I suppose they would. All right. Ah, that's what I didn't want to hit. That's what I did not want to hit. I mean, I guess I didn't have a choice. Well, if I played the black mana earlier, I would have had a choice. Maybe I shouldn't have been saving Takenuma as long as I was. Alright, Smelter and Synthesizer. That's nice. They're tapped out too. Beautiful. They still get some pretty good value here. So I think we actually do the Synthesizer. We might miss out on a spell, but then I can at least follow up with Smelter and get a 3/1 attacker. At least it's total mana value 4 or less. That's good, I guess, right? Oh boy. Ah, Goro. Sad. Especially considering we had Bronze Plate Boar. Synthesizer has, I would say, burned me more often than it hasn't. Maybe it's even, but I feel like I've been burned more with Synthesizer than not. Wow, my deck's or my opponent's deck is just just so sexy. AO and Kami of Transients, just an absolute sick, beautiful deck. All right, let's go Smelter. We'll sack the Synthesizer. Voltage Surge, huh? Well, we could get the Tempered in Solitude, but just do this, I guess. Rebuke or what? See, 3, 5, 7. Well, I don't really want to do this. Miss out on a spell, but I guess we do. So, I think if they play one enchantment, we die. That's funny. All right. See you for the next one. All right. This hand is a keep. We get to go... No black mana, but at least we get to go like Goro Goro into Scent if we miss on a land. Hopefully hit the land. Oh, good. Oh, good. Actually, I don't know if that was better. Well, I guess that works. Let's go Surge plus Smelter. And then next turn we can do Synthesizer and sack it and get a 3/1. Big Buster, huh? Got the land, very good. So we can might as well play the land. And then we're going to pay 1, sack that. Get another land, but doesn't matter. Get in. And drop an Infiltrator. Wow, I think we're actually, yeah, I think we're actually lethal there. 3, 6, 8, 10 plus Reckoner Aid. Yeah, wow. That was pretty abusive. We'll see you for the next one. All right, we got a good hand here. Do we want to do the turn 1 Kumano, or is it more disciplined to wait an extra turn to get that +1/+1 counter? Honestly, I'm not sure, especially with Thundering Raichu in hand. I'm going to just play it. If we don't rip anything, not a big deal. If we do rip something, we're off to some serious races here, so. All right. I don't want him to get ninjas. I think I'm going to discharge that. So we'll see if they got the 3/2 lifelinker. If they do, Thundering Raichu is still going to be pretty brutal. Technician. Pretty good one. A lot of plays, huh? Oh, that's too bad. So, I guess we smash with both and play a Smelter here. So, let's do Hitotsuku first. Because I think I'd rather have Hitotsuku die than Thundering Raichu. Oh. No play, huh? Well. Could have actually done Hitotsuku's ability there, but... Alright. They must be just holding a grip full of double blue spells like Behold here or something. I don't know. That's all I can think. Alright. We'll see you for the next one. Alright, this hand is Keep. Do we do Caves first? Or do I do the Apprentice first? Not sure. Alright. If we rip a land, it's an easy just drop the Apprentice, but... now maybe we don't, because I feel like it's less relevant here. They have the 3/2, we'll kill it. All right. That's fine. I guess we might as well just kill it now. I can get it with Sniper too, but I'd probably rather get the Chef anyway. Could have done Goshentai Ancient. Actually, Goshentai Ancient War probably would have been better there, I think. Well, I guess I'm alright with that too. I don't know why they didn't attack with the... This is a good opportunity to take that Chef out, so we're going to take advantage of that. Guess we'll discard the... Actually, it might be the Apprentice. Yeah, that's probably true. Why not? We don't need it. Sure. Alright. So... Options here. I think I'm doing Synthesizer. See if we hit the land. I'll accept a boar. If they just reconfigure, I can kill the Gravelighter, so that's okay. I'll take the trade. It was a free spell off Synthesizer, so I'm cool with that. Alright, so... Bunch of open mana, huh? Let's do Synthesizer. Hit land. So then I'll go Kumano. And then next turn I can play Goshentai and get the bonus. Discharge the Gravelighter if I need to. Nice one. All right. So we can do Shadow Walker here, but this might be... I mean, we're a little bit behind on the race. And they can do Gravelighter too. So maybe we just do Hitotsuku. I can also do the Synthesizer. Actually, that might be fine. Because we know they have a Gravelighter, so... Oh, very good. Alright. Makes it easy. Alright, Takanuma can get back Sniper. Goshentai dude too, but might want to conserve on that. Can also, I mean, Hidetsuku is probably just the best play here, so let's just get in there. Alright. They got us. At least they're down to the last card. Easy block here. They can play Gravelighter and draw. Alright. So, at this point we can just do Shadow Walker. We still have Takanuma as well. We can get back Hidetsuku at some point. Nice one. Good value. So, do Infiltrator, and we can do Takanuma to get back Hidetsuku. Might be most prudent to do Sniper here, to be honest. All right, that's cool. So 6 lands. Ooh, that's a good one. So this would be 10 damage. They have another suit up? Oh, nice one. Guess I can't save it. Currently don't have any modified creatures either. I don't know how much that matters though. Tough one. A lot of suit ups. Tough draw. I don't have a way to save it, so we'll just take out some samurais. Guess we sandbag land in case they have a virus beetle or something. Ooh, that's a good one. We're out of boars. No apprentice. Just occurred to me, I'm not sure if we have any ways left to modify. Sure. Surprised they bounced that one. All right. Well, I gotta take a look at my deck and see if I have any. If I don't have any way left to modify, then I don't even know if I care about. Oh, we still have Thundering Raiju. Yeah, never mind. So I guess we're ready to throw Sniper to the wind here. I don't love it. But ultimately, I think Goro Goro is more valuable. Oh, well, great top deck. So guess we surge the specialist. The reason we do specialist is that it's a better ninja bounce, I think. And they get more bodies with companion, but Oh. So could have attacked with both, but I'd rather get the free spell here. I think the incremental value is wiser for us. I'm surprised they took that. Do they have another counterspell in hand? No. Farewell? Do I smell a farewell in my future? I had 3 cards left in my deck. I didn't even notice that. That's crazy. So Raiju is still in there somewhere? Is that right? Wow. All right. We'll see you for the next one. His hand's a little bit slow, but we'll keep it. It's got like our 2 strongest cards in it, so. Turn 1 synthesizer doesn't make a lot of sense to me. Alright, so we can go Goshintai into Raiju. That's pretty good. Ninja? Which one we got? Alright. I'll deal with that. I'll cope with it. I think we can still reasonably race it here, too, which is nice. I guess it makes the most sense to do Raiju and actually just attack with Raiju. Because of the first strike, of course. It does put seemingly all of our eggs into one basket, but like Twisted Embrace gets us pretty good here. Technician, on the other hand, I can live with that. All right, so what do we want to do here? Probably just jam a Hidetsuku. I'm okay with that. Four-drop rare dot deck here. All right. I can tolerate that. Okay, there's a Shadow Walker. Let's do Synthesizer. Just start her off. All right, we got the Voltage Surge. That's beautiful. So, we'll smash. Well, but you already know what I have here. So you have to know that's not that good. Guess I missed out on an Ancient Words value there, but it's probably okay. I feel like I missed out on more Kumano faces Kakazan triggers than not. Synthesizer. Oops. So... Seen a lot of suit up. Sure. I mean, we're a land away. Yeah, that's gonna do it. If I give everything haste, they can go block, block, and they don't die. So makes the most sense to just attack here and then activate this. All right. Ended up going 7-1. Deck played well. Haven't, I mean, we had a lot of good rares in there, so. Played understandably well. Experimental Synthesizer, like I said, it's 50-50. That's how randomness works, I guess. It does feel bad when you get burned by it, but it feels pretty amazing when you're flipping like a Voltage Surge and or flipping something you have perfect mana to play. Let's see some pack one, pick ones here. Alright. Pack one, pick one. I'd probably go with the Ancient Wars Shrine. Good card. Burst Strike. Incremental damage. Good for aggro. I like aggro in this format. It's not as exhausting as the grindy decks. Selfless Samurai would be the pick here over Lethal Exploit. Great card. Alright, here's Easy Kami's Flare, great value there. Super efficient for what it does. Alright, here, I'll probably take the Specialist. This is a fun card. Silver Fur Master's cool too. I don't know. I think the Ninja decks are pretty good, but I don't love them. They're not my cup of tea necessarily in the format. I'll play them if they're open, but I'm not usually pursuing it. So Specialist looks more up my alley, evasive, and copying artifacts is pretty awesome. And then pack one, pick one here. I would go probably Rebuke, solid removal. And finally, pack one, pick one here. I would go Boundless Vigor. Yeah, some of the shrines are actually pretty awesome. So, all right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. Wait, one more secret pack. But wait, there's more. Here I take Norica over Leech Gauntlet. This ability is awesome. And you know me. I love the Samurai Warrior decks. All right. Thanks for tuning in, folks. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll see you for the next one.